It's crucial to understand that prana, the energy of love, does not always flow into us evenly. For instance, if someone feels disillusioned with love, they think, I have no happiness, no love, everything is bad. Similarly, someone disillusioned with knowledge might think, there is no knowledge, the world is a mess, everyone is foolish, there is no knowledge, everything is grim. Therefore, the intake of energy changes according to a person's attitude to this world. And so, my dear friends, try to understand this thing. Exactly your attitude towards life is the determining factor of how you will live. It's all about your attitude. And there are three main types of attitudes. The first is, I want to help people worship God, and I want to live not for myself, to live selflessly all the time. This is the first attitude. This is the most energetically strong position of the soul, in which the energies of eternity, happiness, and knowledge circulate very actively inside. It moves very actively because this is called life in pure goodness. This life in pure goodness leads to a powerful flow of energy. When you want to give energy, it enters you, because otherwise it cannot enter. The soul generally cannot absorb energy without giving it away. It will never enter any other way. Therefore, the only way for a person to live very happily, eternally, and with knowledge is to constantly want to give their life, to help others. This is the best state in which our life can be carried out. This is called a life in pure goodness or a life of service. Of course, above pure goodness, there is also spiritual life. This is an even higher concept. It's not just about selfless life, but about surrendering to God fully. Not just to help people, but surrender to God, to the Supreme Being. Passionate life is less energetic, and a person thinks, I am ready to take care only for my dear ones, for all that is mine, my country, my family, my work, my city. I only care for what belongs to me. This is a life of passion. A person thinks they are unselfishly oriented. In reality, it's hidden selfishness. So let's say a man falls in love with another woman and thinks, oh, this is no longer mine. My love is there. So goodbye my children, goodbye my wife, goodbye everyone, because this is no longer mine. What I love is mine, and this is no longer mine. The same happens when changing countries. Now this is my country, for this I am passionate. That country is no longer mine, and so on. Thus, in a person of passion, the concept of selflessness changes depending on the circumstances. In fact, they live selfishly, live for themselves, but they have an expanded egoism, and so, energetically, their life is less active than that of people in pure goodness. Energy moves worse, therefore they're less active. And energy moves even worse for degrading people who say, I want to live for myself, that's it, I need no one, I want to live for myself. This is real normal life, it should be good for me. And accordingly, since you do not give the energy of happiness, eternity, and knowledge, it enters you much worse. Therefore, it is very important to understand, to have very strong, pure energy flow through oneself, a person must elevate their understanding of the meaning of life. One must elevate the level of understanding of the meaning of life, and then the energy of consciousness will develop the person, because this energy can be of a different quality.